Here we are at another job which I have loaded into the unit. As you can see, the spot color adjustment now has this swatch sheet button. When you see this button appears, that means that there are spot colors to edit in the job. If we click this, we can see that there is one spot embedded in the file, that being Pantone 185C, which is a sort of brilliant red. Here is the color loadout as dictated by the original graphic designer and embedded into the file. We have complete control of how this color comes out. If we wanted to, we could change the color to straight pink, and it would come out printing only magenta ink. You have full control over the spot colors when operating the iJetColor RIP. If you get too far off the beaten path or want to return to the original color balance, you may do so by hitting this square. If for any reason you need to become more particular with your spot color editing, you may click on this wide format printer icon to bring up the swatch sheet editor. The swatch sheet editor lets you pick two different colors at once and generate a swatch sheet detailing different concentrations of those colors in different versions of your spot. By default, it will pick the two most saturated colors in your spot color. Because this is a red, our two most saturated colors are the magenta and the yellow, but we can easily change these to black and blue. Change these to black and cyan by clicking on one of the bars and selecting our new colors. In this way, you can generate swatch sheets and carefully narrow down what color balances go where. Once you think you have a good swatch sheet to print out, you may simply click on the wide format printer to send it out. By default, the swatch sheet will print on two landscape number 10s, however it may also be printed on letterhead or portrait number 10s. Finally, we have the Preserve 100% Black button. The Preserve 100% Black button will change the behavior of the RIP when it is printing regions of pure black ink. Under normal operation, unless you are on the No Color Management paper profile, all blacks will be printed out as 4-color blacks. These come out as being darker and richer and a better output. However, if for some reason you need the RIP not to do that, clicking Preserve 100% Black will dial back this behavior quite a bit, so that your black regions on the page are primarily comprised of black ink. It is worth noting that there is no way to get pure black ink without changing to the No Color Management setting. With these settings, you should be able to import jobs into the RIP and modify them to your liking.